you made a comment that if you're sweating, um, I eat your foods as an example, I won't necessarily need to supplement with electrolyte tablets like a Noon. So
Right.
can you expand just a little on that or confirm that?
Right. So, well, going back to why the commercially made foods, they use salt a lot for preservative. So that's another reason why those are really high in sodium. Mine tend to be higher in sodium. I think I mentioned I tend to use a lot of bouillon powder because I love the flavor of it. It gives a lot of flavor without a lot of, volume. And then I love tacos. So there tends to be a lot of taco seasoning and things, which naturally has salt in it. So those are the two. And then also milk powder. The Nestle Nido naturally has a lot of sodium in it. So actually, I've recently switched to a different brand, which is what I don't know if you remember yet when I had that email. Judy's brand doesn't have sodium in it. So I've actually switched to that to bring the sodium level down because not everybody needs as much sodium as others. With that said, some people are heavy sweaters, some people aren't. I'm really sensitive to sodium. So are you familiar with LMNT, that product? I bloat, like I really swell up. I can't drink it. There's way too much salt in it. So I'm one of those where I can just eat my food and get plenty of sodium because that's all I personally need. If you're a salty sweater and you are somebody that has a lot of crust, you get really crusty and that kind of thing, then you may need to supplement some more. You don't have to have an electrolyte drink, just maybe have salty nuts or salty chips or, something extra salty. Food wise, because I'm an ultralight backpacker, everything's multi-purpose. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just make use of the food I'm already carrying rather than carry an extra Noon or extra, and also it's extra money. So I'm very frugal. You stick around very long, you'll know I'm very frugal. So it's one, if you're already buying chips, then you don't need to buy Noon tablets that are 650 for like, I don't know, 10 tablets, what have you. So that's where I personally prefer to do food. Just that works for me. But if it's not quite enough for you, you're getting cramps or you're really salty, you feel dehydrated, then maybe a supplement would be a good option.